This is BuMpY beer tasting. I got one from Spyglass Brewing Company out of Nashua, New Hampshire. This one's called Future Light Cone. It is a double IPA coming in at 8% ABV, and they are using the hops of Citra Incognito, Strata CGX. I don't know what CGX is as far as a hop varietal, but this is from May 21st, so we're looking at a little over a month old. We're looking at like between 6 and 7 weeks at this point. Let's go ahead and crack it open and give this one a pour. Alright, there's already big fruity aromatics coming off from the pour. So this has a pretty tight knit, sudsy to frothy white head. Here we go again with the camera not wanting to keep light. Come on, camera. Pull it back just a little bit. That didn't help it. Anyways, it is kind of a yellowish, say like a darker yellow color. Obviously with better lighting and stuff it would be a little bit more vibrant, I would say, but it's not. It's about that color anyways, from what I can see. It does have a haze to it. You can still see through it a little bit, but yeah, some aromatics now. It's like peach, pineapple, be a little bit of that kind of passion fruit. It would be like dragon fruit, but dragon fruit on like steroids, because dragon fruit's such a light fruit, but the little fruitiness that you can pick out if you like amped it up 9 million, it could have that aroma. Definitely kind of a sweet smell, maybe a little fruit punchy, tropical fruit punch, citrus tone, all that good stuff going on. So let's dive in for the first sip. Cheers. Yeah, so medium body. Do pick out some maltiness. I'd say this one might be like a little bit more malt forward. I'm not 100% sure that my palate is back to normal still at this point. Having some real issues with picking out a lot of flavors. So this one might be a little bit more flavorful than what I can actually taste off of it. But it does seem to have some of the nuances of what the nose is just definitely drastically reduced. So I could say maybe a little bit pineapple, I'd say more so. Not so much peach on the palate, but the peach definitely came through more on the aromas. So more than likely there's probably a little bit of a peach flavor in there. I'm just not picking it out. Does seem to carry a little bit of a like a malt sweetness to the finish, but then in the finish it does get quite grassy, maybe even a bit on the pine side. It does have a lingering bitterness. I would say that it's moderately bitter. It kind of starts off, I'd say, a little bit, like I said, malt forward, maybe a little bit on the sweeter side, but then yeah, when she gets to that finish and the bitterness just hits, it does seem to just raise up on the bitterness level, and the malt sweetness seems to drop off. It is quite drying on the finish on this one. ABV 8%. And there's no warming from it. Maybe a little bit of like a kind of hop burn in the throat, just a touch. I don't even think this thing's like double dry hopped or anything like that. It didn't say, anyways. But yeah, I think there's still a little bit of a hop. Not quite burned, but close enough to it. lingering around even after over a month. So, yeah, this one's decent from what I can taste, anyways. I would say this one to me probably right around that 4.0 out of 5 range. So, just want to say cheers and thanks for watching.